Good afternoon, everyone. I call the meeting to order today. This is the fourth meeting of the House State Government Committee. Would the Secretary at this time, Madam Secretary, would you please call the roll?
Representative Bojanowski. Representative Bowling.
Yes, here.
Representative Bratcher.
Here.
Representative Chester Burton.
Yes.
Representative Duvall.
Here.
Representative Graham. Representative Heath.
Here.
Representative Heverin. Representative Herron. Representative Hodgson. Representative Huff.
Here.
Representative Johnson.
Here.
Representative Maddox.
Here.
Representative Rawlings.
Here.
Representative Tate. Representative Tipton. Representative Williams.
Here.
Representative Witten. Representative Imes.
Here.
Representative Hale.
Present. We do have a quorum this afternoon, and we are constituted to do business. As I try to announce each week to the members, please silence your cell phones if you don't mind, please. We are going to be passing over Senate Bill 20 today. So at presently, we only have one specific bill on our agenda, and I want to thank the members again for your being here with us today. I know your schedules are very hectic and very, very busy. Senate Bill 42 sponsored by Senator Meredith. Senator Meredith, would you please come to the table, please? And if you don't mind, sir, introduce yourself, and then the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I am Steve Meredith, State Senator for the 5th District. Here obviously to speak on Senate Bill 42, and I'm very pleased that you're all here as well today.
Thank you. You may proceed, sir.
Thank you, sir. And I know that simple little bills are kind of like Sasquatch, that we can't find them, but I can assure you this one is a simple little bill. You may remember the last session we passed Senate Bill 68, which called for the analysis of 100% of our prescription benefit claims for state employee health plan. And this summer in the government contract review, we approved a contract for, I think it's about $500,000 for those services. Now, under this contract, this review, there's no payment until they identify a claim that's been overpaid or paid erroneously. So you do the math, and they're projecting that possibly $1.5 million in savings in prescription benefit costs to give for a state health plan. Well, we overlooked the medical side, and in 2021, we had $382 million that's there on the medical side. So this bill simply says, let's do the same thing for medical claims. Do an RFP for companies to come in and do an analysis, and whatever fees they're paid will be a recoup of whatever they're able to identify as overcharge.
Motion on the bill.
Motion on the bill. Second.
There has been a motion and a second on the bill. Representative Herron, do you have a question, please? Go right ahead, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for being before us today. I think my question is, I know that you just kind of explained the reasons why that you're doing this, but I think I still have a little confusion as to the deep purposes. And then I'm just curious of how much does it cost to have this third party entity?
What we did with the prescription bill, I believe, is 33% of whatever they recoup for overpayment. So I would think this contract would be the same. Of course, there'll be an RFP developed by the Finance Cabinet to try to secure a contract to do this, but that's kind of the standard fee is 33%. And obviously the motivation is to save expense for our state, but also for our state employees. Healthcare, as we all know, is just too expensive for the average American anymore, and this is just one way to curtail that expense. If you do the math of it, for every $10,000 inpatient bill, studies have shown that there's as much as a $1,300 overpayment. So you extrapolate that to $382 million. This is potentially worth $40 million to our state, and that's what we've seen in other states who have undertaken this same type of initiative. So that's the real motivation: is let's reduce healthcare costs, saves our state, helps our state employees.
Thank you.
Representative Heath.
Good bill. Appreciate you bringing this. Is it my understanding that there's no cost unless there's a recovery?
That's correct.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions from any of the members? Seeing no further questions, we have had a motion and a second on House Bill 42. Being no further discussion, Madam Secretary, would you please call for the vote?
Representative Bojanowski, Representative Bowling,
This is a great bill. I'm a yes. Thank you.
Representative Bratcher,
Yes.
Representative Chester Burton,
Yes.
Representative Duvall,
Yes.
Representative Graham, Representative Heath,
Yes.
Representative Heverin, Representative Herron,
Pass.
Representative Hodgson,
Aye.
Representative Huff,
Yes.
Representative Imes,
Yes.
Representative Johnson,
Yes, looking forward to voting yes on the floor too. Thank you.
Representative Maddox,
Yes.
Representative Rawlings,
Yes.
Representative Tate, Representative Tipton, Representative Williams,
Yes.
Representative Witten, Representative Hale.
Yes.
Did Witten?
Senate Bill 42 has 14 yes votes, 1 pass vote. It passes and should do the same on the House floor. Senator Meredith, thank you for the bill. It is a excellent bill, and I appreciate you bringing it forward to us today. You may call that a simple bill, but that is an excellent bill for what it is. Its intentions are going to do. So we thank you for that.
Thank you,
today.
Chairman Hale, and thank you, members of the committee. I appreciate your time and attention.
We do have a couple of members that have just come in. Representative Bojanowski. Representative Bojanowski would like to record a pass vote on House Bill 42. Senate Bill 42. Thank you. Representative Tipton.
Record a yes vote on Senate Bill 42.
Representative Tipton also records a yes vote. Seeing no further business at this time, we are adjourned.